Alright, we are back with another Dokkan battle video today, and I actually am getting used to this new UI. I did not realize that they changed this. I remember seeing it in one of the updates that they were going to do a lot of, or not a lot, but just like some slice of life changes and some new things were coming. And I saw an image of it yesterday, and this is my first time going into the app and using it, so this is going to be my first time recording with the new UI. It doesn't matter too much, but it looks really good. I like it. But we're going to be going into this Intensifying fight stage. I actually completely forgot that I didn't do this, because I went into it as a test, because this is the event where like you have to try and do certain things to get different bosses and complete the missions. Like I still don't have the UI Goku mission, I believe, completed from stage 4. Yeah, so yeah, I think it was like do a certain number of attacks, or like it was something like that, and I could never do it. But this newest one, we have a stage, and I tried it out and then just forgot that I never actually did it on video. I was just trying it out. So we're going to be going into that stage today. This is the team I'm going to be running. The two missions are movie bosses and then to beat Gogeta instead of Frieza, which I believe if you just do enough damage within the first 2 turns to Frieza, you just end up versing Gogeta. So it's not that hard. It's not like I need to collect rainbow key spheres or type key spheres or something like that. I just need to do enough damage, which I think we can easily do against this Golden Frieza, and then we'll be versing the Gogeta and be able to complete the mission. So yeah, let's just jump right into this and see how it's done. I always forget to say this at the beginning of the video, and I really want to. Make sure you like and subscribe. I want you to. It'd be very nice, and I would love it very much. It'd make me very happy. But yeah, we're going into this event. I am using 2 units that I haven't used before. The EZA Golden Frieza, the AGL one, and the newly Super EZA STR Broly is actually... okay, I do have my ring around. It has... I just EZA'd this guy. Oh wait, did I put? Okay, no, here he is. I just EZA'd this guy, or Super EZA'd him, literally like 2 minutes before recording this, because I forgot that he even came out. Do I have this guy EZA? Okay, I do. So yeah, we have these 2 new characters EZAing. You can kind of see some of the UI changes there, like the typing is smaller. But regardless, we're actually just gonna keep the Janembas together, probably. I really don't know. I don't know how to use this Golden Frieza and Gogeta. I never pulled them, as like you can probably see that I'm not using them, but I really don't know what they do. I just know that you kind of just want to float Frieza off, maybe. Because I think Gogeta has the target. Sorry, it just started raining outside, and it kind of distracted me. It went from like being super sunny to just immediately super rainy, so I don't know what happened, but whatever. Okay, see, like, yeah, we need to do enough damage, so we need some crits, or like, how did I do it last time? I was able to get to Gogeta, but I don't know if I was using a movie boss's team. I might have just been using like GT heroes, because we're doing the 0 damage right now. I don't know how we're going to be able to do the damage, but I remember getting to Gogeta. Like I got to Gogeta through this, like, these first 2 turns of attacking, and then I was like, okay, Gogeta's the mission, I'm just going to quit. He's not that hard to get. But now, clearly, he might be hard to get, unless it's tracking the damage I do, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, you definitely did enough. Alright, this is where I'm curious. I want to see what this Broly can do. I believe it's just if he has all extreme... No, but he's super. Beerus is super when there's a super class enemy or when there's another extreme class ally. Okay, he just needs 1. I thought he needed both. I'm just going to refresh myself on this guy, because I want to make sure he does as much damage as possible. Yeah, it's just key, extreme class ally. He doesn't have any of those enemies, so he's not guaranteed critting, and then yeah, he gets that. Okay. Alright, I am very curious. I want to see how this guy will do. He does have guaranteed hits. Like, his attacks can't be dodged, which I think is really cool, and they need to throw on more units. They don't have too many dodging events anymore. 50 million! And he's like, ooh, he's guaranteed 2 of those, and it's an attack all. Like, see... There it is. Alright, I knew we were going to do enough damage. Yeah, you gotta hit him with 1 really big attack, and then you can get Gogeta out. Alright, yeah, this is what I thought. Oh, and even better, I want to put Frieza there, too, just so he can, I guess, get some hits and some key. Yeah, we'll do that so that he can get his buffs for everyone else. But yeah, I want to see what this Golden Frieza can do. Obviously, he'll live this, because he's, like, the most invincible unit on turn 1. You know, it always has been, always will be. This guy's the OG in terms of getting, like, 90% damage reduction turn 1. Like, he is, except for the original AGL Golden Frieza. That guy is actually the OG of 90% damage reduction. But this I remember reading his kit a while ago. He is very good, just from, like, at least looking at it. Because it's the... have a ton of damage reduction at the start of the fight, and just like slowly drop off as the fight goes on. This guy doesn't drop off nearly as fast as he used to. He used to just shoot down like a rocket. Like, it was just like 3 turns and you're at 50% damage reduction or whatever, and it's like, you float him off once, and he comes back and he's lost like 30% damage reduction, and it was crazy. But they did minimize a lot of his like breaking down, or like not breaking down, but just like decaying. There we go. We found the word. They lessened his decaying of his damage reduction, so he will be able to last better in longer events, which I think is a very good change. That was the one place that he kind of struggled, and I think doing this makes it so that he's obviously not going to be like in like insanely long events, but at least he can live like a 7 to 9 turn fight, maybe like 7 turns would be about right for him right now, at least I think. All right, so I do want to use Broly active skill. I think we can maybe just kill. I really wish he was Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan, but he's not because he's a fusion. All right, well, I think we just kill. I want to keep him. What is Frieza's the target? I'm just going to use Frieza's target and float him off right here, because I really don't get to use this very often, and I don't think he's going to be of any use in this fight. And we can use it immediately, because I guess the extreme class ally thing, he is a full turn of extreme class ally, so he can get that immediately, which just adding on to how weird this Frieza is. Another 48 million seems to be, obviously he's linked up with the same person, same team, everything, so I'm not surprised. But love to hit that crit. Okay, and 27 million as his second attack. I did give him a ton of additional, because I do have this guy rainbowed over all the years that I've pulled him. I have pulled extra copies of him too. I think I have them saved somewhere in my account. But he's one of the summonable LRs that I have rainbowed, as well as a yellow coin LR that I have rainbowed, which as a free-to-play player is very rare. I do not. I think I only have like 3 or 4 of those like kinds rainbowed. Okay, he gets attack. Oh, I remember he gets defense on hit, so he gets more attack too. So he could have even had a higher attack stat. That would have been dope. All right, yeah, this Broly is gonna practically kill, and then I think Frieza will actually kill. But yeah, this was okay. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be too hard. Intensifying fights isn't insanely hard, which, adding on to me saying earlier about the new UI, this event was categorized as a 6-star. Like they have stars now to show what difficulty each fight is, and this one was 6 stars. Like this is on par with like Red Zone, Magnificent Battle, you know, stuff like that. And I do not think so. I think the gimmick of it a little bit, maybe, that you have to do like this certain thing to get this boss, but like the bosses aren't even that hard. So I really don't know why they would. Or I'll show it actually. Let's show the no item. Obviously no movie bosses. Not a surprise. All 3 stages. Still not going to beat UI Goku. 15 stones. But like look here. See, in that little like bottom corner there, it says 6 stars. Unit Master's 5 stars. I died to that Broly yesterday like 5 times. That is not a 5-star event, that's a 6-star event, and this is a freaking 1-star event. This is not hard to beat. I have no idea. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know how you like the new UI and the new update in this Dokkan, or the new Dokkan update. If you like the look of it, I think it looks really good. Simplified, a lot of it's smaller. It's a little easier to navigate, especially for newer players. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, that'll do it for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, if you stayed all the way to the end, I think I love you, and I will see you in the next video.